I Am Energy, written and published by I Am Audiobooks. You've been taught to chase your dreams, but what if your dreams were meant to chase you? Nature never forces. Flowers don't push to bloom. Rivers don't struggle to flow. Your desires aren't random wishes, they're energetic echoes of what's already yours, sir. Welcome to the art of natural attraction. Lesson 1. Your energy speaks before you do. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the atmosphere shift, or met someone new and immediately sensed whether they were trustworthy or not? These experiences aren't coincidental. They're demonstrations of how energy communicates beyond words. Every person emanates a unique energetic signature, a vibration that precedes their physical presence and continues to resonate long after they've gone. Our energy signature is shaped by our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and intentions. It's the invisible force that others perceive before we even open our mouths to speak. Think of it as your energetic calling card, broadcasting your internal state to the world around you. When you enter a space feeling confident and peaceful, people naturally gravitate toward you. Conversely, if you're carrying anxiety or anger, others might unconsciously create distance. This silent language of energy operates continuously, influencing our interactions and relationships in profound ways. Your energy signature can either open doors or close them, build bridges, or create barriers. It's why some people seem to effortlessly attract opportunities, while others struggle despite their best efforts. The key difference often lies not in what they're doing, but in the energy they're projecting. Understanding your energetic presence begins with self-awareness. Notice how your internal state affects the atmosphere around you. When you're feeling joyful, does the room seem brighter? When you're stressed, do you observe others becoming tense in your presence? These subtle observations provide valuable feedback about your energetic impact on your environment. Your energy field, also known as your aura, extends beyond your physical body and interacts with everything and everyone around you. It's constantly exchanging information with other energy fields, creating a complex web of invisible interactions. This is why you might feel drained after spending time with certain people, or energized in the presence of others. Mastering your energetic communication involves learning to consciously manage and direct your energy. This starts with taking responsibility for your energetic state. Just as you wouldn't enter an important meeting in disheveled clothes, you shouldn't enter significant interactions with disheveled energy. Regular practices like meditation, mindful breathing, and energy clearing can help you maintain a clear and positive energetic signature. The power of presence lies in its authenticity. Your energy signature is most magnetic when it aligns with your true nature. Attempting to project false energy, like pretending to be confident when you're feeling insecure, often creates dissonance that others can sense. Instead, focus on cultivating genuine positive energy through self-awareness and inner work. Think of your energy as a lighthouse, continuously broadcasting signals to the universe. These signals attract corresponding experiences and relationships into your life. When you cultivate an energy signature of peace, love, and abundance, you naturally draw similar energies toward you. This is why working on your energy is often more effective than focusing solely on external actions. First impressions are largely energetic exchanges. Within seconds of meeting someone, their energy field has already communicated volumes of information to your subconscious mind. This is why intuitive hits about people are often accurate. You're reading their energy signature before processing their words or actions. Lesson 2. What you seek is seeking you. The universe operates on a profound principle that most people overlook in their daily lives. Everything we deeply desire is simultaneously moving toward us. This isn't merely wishful thinking or a poetic metaphor. It's a fundamental law of energy dynamics that shapes our reality in ways both subtle and dramatic. When you truly understand that what you seek is actively seeking you, your entire approach to manifestation transforms. Instead of desperately chasing after your desires, you begin to align yourself with their natural flow toward you. Think of it like two magnets drawing closer. There's no force or struggle, just an inevitable attraction that brings them together. This alignment process starts with clarity of intention. When you're crystal clear about what you want, you emit a specific energetic frequency that resonates with that desire. Just as a radio must be properly tuned to receive a particular station, your energy must match the frequency of what you're calling into your life. This is why scattered thoughts and conflicting desires often lead to confused or delayed manifestations. Synchronicities play a crucial role in this dance of mutual seeking. Those seemingly coincidental moments, running into exactly the right person, finding the perfect opportunity, or receiving precisely the information you need, are actually evidence of this universal principle in action. These aren't random events, but carefully orchestrated meetings between your energy and what you're attracting. Active receiving is an essential yet often overlooked aspect of this process. Many people focus solely on the asking or seeking part while remaining closed off to receiving. This creates an energetic blockage that prevents the natural flow of manifestation. Think of yourself as a vessel. You must be open and ready to receive what you're calling in. This means cultivating a state of relaxed expectancy, maintaining unwavering faith in the process, and releasing attachment to specific outcomes. The concept of what you seeking you extends beyond material manifestations. It applies equally to relationships, opportunities, knowledge, and personal growth. When you're ready to learn a particular lesson, the teacher appears. When you're prepared for a new level of success, the opportunities present themselves. When you're truly open to love, the right person crosses your path. Understanding this principle requires a shift in perspective about effort and action. While action is necessary, it should flow naturally from your aligned state rather than from a place of force or desperation. The right actions become obvious and effortless when you're in energetic alignment with your desires. This is why forcing solutions often leads to frustration, while inspired action leads to miraculous results. Trust plays a vital role in this process. You must trust that what you seek is already moving toward you, even when you can't see the evidence yet. This trust isn't blind faith, but rather a deep knowing based on understanding universal laws. When you trust the process, you release resistance and allow the natural flow of manifestation to occur. Patience becomes easier when you understand this principle. Just as a flower doesn't bloom the moment you plant the seed, manifestations have their own divine timing. The key is to maintain your energetic alignment while allowing the universe to orchestrate the perfect conditions for your desires to materialize. Your role in this process is to maintain clear intention, stay in energetic alignment, remain open to receiving, and take inspired action when prompted. The universe's role is to coordinate the countless details and circumstances necessary to bring your desire to you. This partnership between personal energy and universal force creates the magic of manifestation. Lesson 3. Move like water, flow like wind. Water and wind are nature's greatest teachers of adaptability and flow. They demonstrate an effortless way of being that we can embody in our own energetic practice. Water never fights against obstacles. Instead, it finds creative ways around them, maintaining its forward momentum while conserving energy. Similarly, wind doesn't force its way through barriers, but discovers natural pathways, adjusting its course as needed. This natural wisdom shows us how to work with our own energy. When we encounter resistance in life, whether in the form of challenges, setbacks, or obstacles, we can choose to emulate these elemental forces. Rather than exhausting ourselves by pushing against what blocks us, we can learn to flow around it, finding alternative routes that serve our highest good. The path of least resistance isn't about taking the easy way out. It's about being intelligent with our energy expenditure. Just as water shapes mountains over time through persistent, gentle action, We too can achieve our goals through steady, mindful progress rather than forced, aggressive movement. This approach allows us to maintain our energy levels while still moving forward effectively. Consider how water adapts its shape to any container it's placed in, while still maintaining its essential nature. This teaches us about flexibility in our energy work. We can adjust our approach to different situations while staying true to our core essence. This adaptability doesn't mean losing ourselves. Rather, it means finding creative ways to express who we are in any circumstance. Natural momentum builds when we align with the flow of life rather than fighting against it. Think of how a leaf caught in a stream moves. It doesn't struggle against the current, but allows itself to be carried forward, navigating around obstacles with grace. The same principle applies to our energy work. When we tune into the natural flow of life, we often find that opportunities and pathways open up naturally before us. The wind teaches us about the power of invisibility in movement. Though we cannot see the wind itself, we witness its effects on the world around us. Similarly, our energy work doesn't always need to be visible or dramatic to be effective. Sometimes the most powerful changes come from subtle shifts in our energetic approach, creating ripple effects that transform our experience of life. Learning to move like water and flow like wind also involves understanding timing. These elements know when to surge forward and when to rest. They demonstrate that progress isn't always about constant motion. Sometimes it's about waiting for the right moment to move. This wisdom can be applied to our own energy work, helping us recognize when to take action and when to hold back. The practice of flowing requires us to release rigid expectations and trust in the natural unfolding of events. Just as water doesn't plan its exact path down a mountain, but finds its way naturally, we can learn to trust our intuitive guidance while remaining open to unexpected opportunities. This trust allows us to maintain our direction while remaining flexible about the specific route we take. By embodying these natural elements in our energy work, we develop a more sustainable and effective approach to achieving our goals. We learn to work with the forces around us rather than against them, conserving our energy while making steady progress. This way of being allows us to maintain our forward momentum while remaining adaptable and responsive to life's ever-changing circumstances. Lesson 4. Nature's power lives within you. Every cell in your body holds the same primal energy that powers the entire universe. From the mighty force of ocean waves to the gentle whisper of a morning breeze, nature's elements flow through you as surely as blood courses through your veins. This innate connection to the natural world isn't merely poetic. It's a fundamental truth of existence that, when fully embraced, can transform your entire energetic experience. Consider the ancient wisdom that recognized humans as microcosms of the greater universe. Just as the Earth contains vast reservoirs of power in its core, you too possess an internal wellspring of energy waiting to be tapped. The key lies in recognizing and awakening this dormant force through conscious connection with the natural world around you. The elements provide perfect templates for understanding and working with your internal energy. Earth energy teaches stability, grounding, and the ability to stand firm in your truth. Water demonstrates flexibility, emotional flow, and the power of yielding to find strength. Fire ignites transformation, passion, and the courage to illuminate your path. Air brings mental clarity, freedom, and the ability to rise above limitations. Each element offers unique wisdom and power that you can access simply by tuning into its frequency. Grounding yourself through direct contact with nature allows you to reset your energetic field to its optimal state. Walking barefoot on grass, sitting against a tree trunk, or diving into ocean waves aren't just pleasant experiences. They're opportunities to synchronize your personal energy with the Earth's natural rhythms. This alignment helps clear energetic blockages, restore balance, and enhance your natural healing abilities. The changing seasons mirror the cycles within your own being. Spring energy awakens new possibilities and fresh growth. Summer's vitality fuels expansion and full expression. Autumn teaches the art of letting go and harvesting wisdom. Winter provides space for rest, reflection, and regeneration. By consciously working with these seasonal energies, you can flow more easily with life's natural cycles, rather than struggling against them. Plants offer powerful lessons in energy management. They know exactly how to draw what they need from their environment: sunlight, water, nutrients, while naturally releasing what no longer serves them. They grow toward light without doubt or hesitation. They bend with strong winds rather than breaking. They demonstrate perfect trust in the natural order of things. These same capabilities exist within you, waiting to be remembered and reclaimed. The sun and moon influence your energy in profound ways, just as they affect the tides and growth cycles on Earth. Learning to work with these celestial rhythms can enhance your manifestation abilities and help you understand the natural ebb and flow of your own energy. The sun represents active, outward-flowing energy, while the moon governs receptive, inward-flowing energy. Both are essential for maintaining energetic balance. Animals embody pure life force energy, unfiltered by mental constructs or social conditioning. They offer powerful examples of living in alignment with natural law. Observe how a bird knows exactly when to migrate, or how a cat naturally preserves its energy when rest is needed. This innate wisdom resides within you too, accessible whenever you quiet the mind and listen to your instinctual knowing. By recognizing and honoring nature's power within yourself, you tap into an infinite source of wisdom and energy. This isn't about learning something new. It's about remembering what your body and spirit have always known. Every breath connects you to the vast web of life. Every heartbeat echoes the planet's own rhythms. Every cell contains the same creative force that spawns galaxies. Lesson 5. Create magic in stillness. In our fast-paced world, we often overlook the profound power that exists in moments of complete stillness. The magic that emerges from quietude isn't just poetic metaphor. It's a tangible force that can transform our energetic state and manifestation abilities. When we learn to embrace stillness, we tap into an infinite well of creative potential and healing energy that exists within us. Meditation serves as our gateway to this magical realm of stillness. As we sit in meditation, we aren't merely resting, we're actively engaging with the subtle energies that flow through and around us. Each breath becomes a bridge between our conscious mind and the vast ocean of universal energy. In these moments, we begin to notice the spaces between our thoughts where pure potential resides. The practice of silent energy cultivation goes beyond traditional meditation. It involves creating deliberate pauses throughout our day where we can realign our energy field and reset our vibrational frequency. These moments might last only a few minutes, but their impact ripples through our entire being. When we pause to cultivate energy in silence, we're essentially charging our internal battery with pure, unfiltered life force. Mindfulness practices enhance our ability to recognize and work with subtle energies. By bringing our attention to the present moment, we become aware of the constant exchange of energy happening within and around us. We notice how certain environments affect our energy field, how different people influence our vibration, and how our thoughts shape our energetic signature. This awareness allows us to make conscious choices about where and how we direct our energy. Building an inner sanctuary through stillness practices creates a sacred space within ourselves where we can retreat, restore, and rejuvenate our energy at any time. This sanctuary isn't a physical location, but an energetic space we can access through focused attention and intention. It becomes our personal power spot, where we can connect with our highest wisdom and receive guidance from our intuition. The magic of stillness reveals itself in unexpected ways. As we cultivate quiet moments, we might notice enhanced intuition, clearer decision-making abilities, and a stronger connection to our authentic selves. The mental chatter that usually clouds our perception begins to settle, allowing us to perceive subtle energetic signals that were always present but previously drowned out by noise. Regular practice of stillness also strengthens our energetic boundaries. In the quiet, we become more attuned to what energies belong to us and what we've absorbed from others. This discrimination allows us to maintain cleaner, clearer energy fields and make more conscious choices about the energies we allow into our space. Time spent in stillness is never wasted. It's an investment in our energetic well-being. Each moment of quiet contemplation builds upon the last, creating a cumulative effect that deepens our connection to source energy and enhances our manifestation abilities. The magic we create in stillness flows naturally into all aspects of our lives, influencing our relationships, work, and creative endeavors. Through consistent practice, we discover that stillness isn't the absence of movement, but rather a different form of motion, an internal dance with the subtle energies that animate our being. This understanding transforms our relationship with quiet moments from something we might have once avoided into something we eagerly anticipate and cherish. Lesson 6. Energy knows no distance. The vast expanse of space and time holds no barriers for energy. As quantum physics has shown us, particles can remain connected and influence each other regardless of physical distance, a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. This fundamental truth of our universe applies to our personal energy fields and connections as well. When we understand that energy transcends physical limitations, we open ourselves to profound possibilities in healing, connection, and manifestation. Think of how you can sense when someone is thinking of you, or how you might feel a loved one's presence, even when they're far away. These experiences aren't mere coincidence. They're demonstrations of energy's boundless nature. Remote energy work has been practiced for millennia across cultures. From distant healing practices to prayer circles, humans have long recognized our ability to send and receive energy across vast distances. Modern research in consciousness, studies, and quantum mechanics continues to validate these ancient understandings, showing how intention and attention can influence outcomes regardless of physical proximity. The key to working with distance energy lies in understanding that consciousness itself is non-local. Your thoughts, intentions, and energy can reach across the globe instantly, much like how a radio signal travels through space. When you tune your energy to a specific frequency or intention, you can connect with others who resonate at that same frequency, regardless of where they are physically located. This principle applies powerfully to healing work. Energy healers often work with clients across continents, channeling healing energy through the quantum field. The effectiveness of these sessions isn't diminished by distance because energy operates outside the constraints of physical space. When you send healing intentions to someone, you're tapping into the universal field that connects all beings. Consider how technology has made it possible to communicate instantly with people worldwide. Just as digital signals traverse the planet in microseconds, energy moves through the quantum field instantaneously. Your energy body naturally knows how to send and receive these signals. It's simply a matter of developing your awareness and trust in this innate ability. To work with distance energy, start by strengthening your visualization skills. Picture the person or situation you wish to connect with, and feel the reality of their presence in your energy field. Allow yourself to sense the dissolution of physical space between you. This isn't about forcing a connection, but rather recognizing the connection that already exists in the quantum field. The practice of sending energy across distance can be enhanced through various tools and techniques, but the most important factor is your clear intention and belief in the interconnected nature of all things. Whether you're sending love to a family member across the ocean or participating in a global meditation for peace, your energy contribution matters and reaches its intended destination. Energy's ability to transcend distance also plays a crucial role in manifestation work. When you set an intention for something you desire, You're sending out an energetic signal that can attract corresponding opportunities, regardless of where they might currently exist in the physical world. This is why sometimes the perfect opportunity seems to magically appear from an unexpected source or location. As you work with distance energy, you're not creating connections that don't exist. You're simply becoming aware of and utilizing the connections that are already there. Every particle in the universe is connected through the quantum field, and your consciousness can tap into this field at will. This understanding empowers you to maintain meaningful connections, facilitate healing, and manifest your desires regardless of physical limitations. Lesson 7. Your vibe draws your tribe. Every soul resonates at a unique frequency, creating an energetic signature that naturally attracts similar vibrations. Like tuning forks that harmonize when struck, our energy fields respond to and sync with those around us. This magnetic principle forms the foundation of how we build meaningful connections and create conscious communities that support our growth and evolution. Understanding the power of energetic attraction begins with recognizing that we are constantly broadcasting our internal state to the world. Our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and intentions create ripples in the universal energy field, drawing experiences and people that match our dominant frequency. When we cultivate high vibrational states like joy, love, gratitude, and peace, we naturally attract others who share these qualities. The formation of conscious communities happens organically through this energetic resonance. As we commit to our personal growth and maintain awareness of our energy, we begin to notice shifts in our social circles. Some relationships may naturally fade as our vibration changes, while new connections emerge that better align with our current state of being. This process isn't about judgment or actively pushing people away. Rather, it's about allowing natural energetic alignment to guide our relationships. Group energy work amplifies individual potential through the power of collective consciousness. When like-minded people gather with shared intentions, their combined energy creates a powerful field that enhances manifestation and spiritual growth. This is why spiritual practices, meditation circles, and healing workshops often feel more potent in group settings. The unified field generated by conscious communities can lift all participants to higher states of awareness and accelerate personal transformation. Relationship dynamics take on new meaning when viewed through an energetic lens. Every interaction becomes an opportunity for energy exchange and growth. In conscious relationships, both parties maintain awareness of their energy and take responsibility for their contributions to the shared field. This awareness helps prevent energy drainage and promotes healthy boundaries while allowing for deep, authentic connections. The concept of energetic attraction extends beyond personal relationships to all areas of life. Business partnerships, creative collaborations, and even chance encounters are governed by this principle. When we operate from a place of authenticity and maintain clear energy, we naturally attract opportunities and connections that support our highest good. This doesn't mean every interaction will be perfect, but it does ensure that our relationships serve our growth and evolution. Building and maintaining conscious communities requires ongoing energy work and awareness. Regular energy clearing, boundary setting, and intention setting help maintain the integrity of group dynamics. Every member of our tribe influences the collective field, and each person's energy work contributes to the whole. As we deepen our understanding of energetic attraction, we learn to trust the natural process of finding our tribe. Instead of forcing connections or trying to fit into spaces that don't align with our energy, we can relax into the knowledge that our authentic vibration will naturally draw the right people and opportunities to us. This trust allows us to focus on maintaining our own energy and showing up authentically in all our interactions. Lesson 8. Dance with the universe's rhythm. The universe moves in precise, rhythmic patterns that create a cosmic dance of energy, time, and space. When we learn to recognize and align with these universal rhythms, we discover a natural flow that makes manifestation and personal evolution effortless. This cosmic choreography isn't just a metaphor, it's the fundamental way energy moves through all of existence. Understanding cosmic timing means accepting that everything has its season and perfect moment. Just as the planets orbit the sun in their own time, our desires and manifestations also have their unique temporal signatures. Sometimes what appears as delay or resistance is actually the universe orchestrating events in the most harmonious sequence possible. By tuning into these natural cycles, we can work with the flow of energy rather than against it. Universal laws govern how energy moves and transforms throughout existence. The law of rhythm states that everything flows in and out, rises and falls, like the tides of the ocean or the phases of the moon. When we grasp this principle, we understand that periods of high activity must be balanced with rest, and times of abundance naturally alternate with times of conservation. This knowledge helps us maintain equilibrium instead of fighting natural ebbs and flows. Energy cycles manifest in our lives through various patterns: daily circadian rhythms, monthly lunar phases, seasonal changes, and larger life cycles. Each cycle carries its own energetic signature and optimal activities. Morning energy supports new beginnings and creative endeavors, while evening energy favors reflection and integration. New moons plant seeds of intention, while full moons bring culmination and release. By aligning our actions with these natural cycles, we amplify our manifestation power. Divine alignment occurs when we surrender to the universe's perfect timing while maintaining clear intention. This doesn't mean passive waiting. Rather, it's an active state of receptivity and trust. Like a surfer watching for the perfect wave, we stay alert and prepared while allowing the natural rhythm to carry us forward. We learn to read the signs and synchronicities that signal when to act and when to wait. The universe's rhythm also teaches us about the cyclical nature of growth and transformation. Just as a seed must go through distinct phases to become a flower, our manifestations and personal evolution follow natural progression. Understanding this helps us remain patient during apparent dormant periods, knowing they're essential parts of the process. We learn to trust the timing of our lives, even when it differs from our expectations. Dancing with the universe means developing cosmic consciousness, an awareness of our place within the greater rhythms of existence. We begin to feel the pulse of universal energy moving through us and recognize how our individual rhythm contributes to the greater symphony. This expanded awareness naturally aligns us with favorable circumstances and opportunities. Practical ways to attune to universal rhythm include observing natural cycles, tracking lunar phases, practicing cyclical breathing, and moving our bodies in rhythmic ways. Regular meditation helps us sense subtle energy patterns and timing. Working with sound, music, and movement allows us to physically embody cosmic rhythms. As we develop this awareness, we naturally begin to schedule activities and make decisions in harmony with universal flow. The universe's rhythm provides a framework for sustainable manifestation and growth. Rather than forcing outcomes through willpower alone, we learn to align our energy with natural cycles of expansion and contraction. This creates results that are both powerful and lasting because they emerge in harmony with universal laws. Our desires manifest not through struggle, but through synchronistic dance with cosmic forces. Lesson 9. You are pure living force. At our core, we are pure energy beings having a human experience. This fundamental truth opens up endless possibilities for how we can interact with and influence the world around us. Understanding that you are a pure living force means recognizing your inherent connection to source energy, the universal consciousness that flows through all things. Your energy body exists beyond your physical form, extending outward in layers that interact with everything and everyone around you. This energetic anatomy includes your aura, chakras, and meridian systems, all working in harmony to maintain your vitality and connection to life force energy. When you become aware of these subtle aspects of yourself, you begin to access deeper levels of personal power and potential. The activation of your personal power starts with acknowledgement. By accepting your nature as an energetic being, you automatically begin to shift your perception and experience of reality. This shift allows you to operate from a place of authentic power rather than force. While force requires constant effort and eventual depletion, power flows naturally and sustainably from your connection to Source. Energy maintenance becomes crucial as you embrace your nature as a pure living force. Just as you maintain your physical body through proper nutrition and exercise, your energy body requires regular attention and care. This includes practices such as energy clearing, chakra balancing, and conscious breathing. These practices help maintain your energetic hygiene and ensure smooth flow of life force through your system. Your awareness of being a pure living force also affects how you navigate daily life. When you understand that you're constantly exchanging energy with your environment, you become more intentional about where you direct your attention and how you invest your energy. This consciousness leads to better choices about relationships, work, and personal activities that either enhance or drain your energy levels. The connection to source energy can be strengthened through various practices, including meditation, time in nature, creative expression, and movement. These activities help you align with your natural state of being and remove blockages that might be preventing full access to your energetic potential. As you strengthen this connection, you'll find yourself naturally embodying more of your authentic power. Being a pure living force means you have the ability to influence energy fields around you. Your presence alone can shift the energy of a room, impact the growth of plants, and affect the well-being of others. This power comes with responsibility. The more aware you become of your energetic nature, the more important it becomes to maintain positive intentions and clear energy. Personal power activation isn't about controlling energy, but rather about allowing it to flow through you naturally. Think of yourself as a channel for universal energy, neither holding on to it too tightly nor blocking its flow. This state of being requires trust in the natural intelligence of energy and surrender to its movement through you. Understanding yourself as pure living force also means recognizing that you're never truly separate from anything else. The energy that animates you is the same energy that flows through all of creation. This recognition naturally leads to a more harmonious way of living, where you see yourself as part of the greater whole rather than an isolated individual. Your energy body is constantly communicating with the universe, sending and receiving signals that shape your experience of reality. By maintaining awareness of this ongoing exchange, you can better direct your energy toward what you wish to create and experience. This doesn't mean controlling every aspect of life, but rather dancing with the energy that moves through you and around you, allowing it to guide you toward your highest good while maintaining your unique expression as a pure living force. Lesson 10. Radiate and receive freely. Energy is meant to flow freely, like a river that both gives and receives as it moves through the landscape. Many of us have been conditioned to either constantly give or always hold back, creating an imbalance in our natural energy exchange. The key to maintaining vibrant energy lies in understanding and embracing the cyclical nature of energetic flow, the dance of radiation and reception. When we radiate our energy freely, we express our authentic selves without fear or restriction. This doesn't mean depleting our resources. Rather, it means sharing from our overflow, from the abundance that naturally springs forth when we're aligned with our true nature. Think of yourself as a sun, continuously emanating light and warmth while remaining whole and powerful. Your energy signature is unique, and when you share it genuinely, you contribute to the universal dance of creation. The art of receiving is equally important yet often overlooked. Many people find it challenging to accept energy, whether in the form of compliments, help, love, or abundance. This resistance creates blockages in the natural flow of energy and can lead to stagnation. Learning to receive is not about being passive or greedy. It's about honoring the universal law of exchange and allowing yourself to be nourished by the infinite sources of energy around you. Cultivating an abundance mindset is essential for free energy flow. This perspective recognizes that energy, like love, multiplies when shared. There is no scarcity in the universe. Every time you share your gifts, talents, or positive energy, you're not diminishing your supply, but actually expanding it. This understanding liberates you from the fear-based mentality that often restricts energy exchange. Practicing balanced energy exchange begins with self-awareness. Notice when you're holding back from sharing your gifts or refusing to accept support from others. Pay attention to the subtle ways you might be blocking the natural flow of give and take. Are you always the giver, pride preventing you from receiving? Or do you hesitate to share your energy, fearing depletion? The universe operates through continuous exchange. Every breath is an exercise in this principle. We inhale life-giving oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide that plants transform back into oxygen. This natural cycle demonstrates the perfect balance of giving and receiving. Apply this wisdom to your energy practices by consciously engaging in both aspects of energy exchange. Sustainable energy flow requires mindful attention to your energetic boundaries. While radiating freely, maintain awareness of your energy levels and honor your need for replenishment. Create rituals that support both sharing and receiving energy. This might include practices like spending time in nature, engaging in creative activities, or connecting with supportive communities. As you embrace the freedom of balanced energy exchange, you'll notice a transformation in your relationships and experiences. Opportunities flow more easily, connections deepen, and your impact on the world expands naturally. You become a clear channel for universal energy, neither blocking its flow through excessive holding nor depleting yourself through unbalanced giving. Energy moves according to its own divine timing. Sometimes you'll feel called to give more, other times to receive more deeply. Trust this natural rhythm and allow yourself to flow with it. Your energy signature will naturally attract the perfect opportunities for both sharing and receiving, creating a sustainable cycle of abundance in your life.